live. This live is not gonna be like an interactive live. It's gonna be basically me posting something, talking about a particular topic here. I did not want to do a long form content video on this because I really don't think it's worth my energy to address it that way, right? But something happened on one of my videos today. A comment that was on one of my videos today. Actually, the video I made today, where I named the video Dante needs God in his life. I believe that's what I titled the video. And I had a person on that on the comments in that video. I was gonna call the person out, but the person I think probably have unsubscribed to me from this point. But I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I really don't care about that. But you know, as I said in a couple of videos before, that a lot of folks are getting upset that I'm talking about Dante London, right? And I'm not talking about him in a bad way. I'm just, you know, trying to give clarity and context to what he's going through. But it seemed like a lot of people are very upset about me talking about this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's absolutely insane for me to even talk about this man. Like seriously, like it's crazy. Like you're getting mad at me talking about him, but you're still watching, right? You're still engaging. I don't know, man. It's crazy. But anyways, the reason I'm doing this live, I wanted to address something on this live when it came to that particular video I made today. So a person on my video on the chat, he I think it was a he. It doesn't have the channel, not channel, but the YouTuber, the person that made the comment, doesn't have a face on their profile. It's like a game system or something or whatever. And the way the profile looks like it's a guy. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what I'm assuming. But his comment was saying, you know, you should not be talking about Dante London. If you wasn't talking about Dante, you won't be getting the numbers. You're using Dante as leverage to. And I'm just paraphrasing. He didn't really say it this way, but you know, he's saying like I'm using Dante as leverage to get more views and all those other things, and you really need to stop talking about him and everything. And I'm like, like what the. It's crazy, man. Like it's crazy. So what I did was I responded to him and I said, thanks for commenting and keep watching. It helps the algorithm. That's what I told him in the comment, right? So after I did that, I think I wound up going somewhere. I left the house for a little bit. Had got off of YouTube, but then I got back on my YouTube joint like 30 minutes later. And I'm sitting here, you know, trying to figure out if he commented back, and he had deleted the comment that I responded to, right? You know what I'm saying? The one that he was trying to chew me out from talking about Dante London, right? So I guess he got in his feelings that I was saying that, you know, he's helping the algorithm, which he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, YouTube doesn't care about negative things you say on comments. You know what I'm saying? A comment is a comment. It still helps my algorithm. Bottom line, only way it does not is when you make a comment on somebody's video and it has like vulgar language and then YouTube flags it, then it won't populate, it won't show, right? But outside of that, you know what I'm saying, as long as, you know, the comment is not that crazy, even if it's a real negative comment, YouTube doesn't care about that. It's still gonna help the algorithm, it's still gonna help the content creator. So the reason why I'm making this live, man, is that, you know what I'm saying, like, and excuse me, y'all, it's Sunday. I really shouldn't be talking about this, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I came to church earlier today, so I really shouldn't be talking about this, you know what I'm saying? But it kind of got to me a little bit. It really did. Because my thing is that you got so upset of me responding that way that you decided to delete the whole comment. And I'm sitting here like, you think I care about your whole ass comment? Like, for real. Excuse my language, you know what I'm saying? But you really think I cared about that whole ass comment you deleted? Y'all get way too emotionally invested in content creators and YouTube as a whole. Some of y'all, I'm not saying all, you know what I'm saying? But some of y'all get way too invested in the content creators, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, put it this way. So you're getting upset of me talking about Dante London and you're seeing my numbers go up, which they are, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of these videos I made recently within the last week have got me the most numbers I think I've had in almost a year. You know, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's YouTube. But you'll sit there and watch a news station where it's their damn job to talk about folks and they get paid for it, right? So I'm not saying I'm a news station. I'm just saying like the same concept is the same concept, right? You got TikTokers that will put videos together and make a reel and basically get monetized off of regurgitating somebody else's video, repurposing somebody else's video, repurposing somebody else's content. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't get mad at that. But you'll sit here and get mad at somebody talking about another YouTuber, not even in a negative sense, but in a positive sense. And also put my own spiel on what he's going through, right? To balance the two. You know what I'm saying? I'm addressing what he's doing, but I'm also addressing what I went through that was very similar. But for some reason, you guys, I'm not even talking about the women. The women, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not saying anything. It's mainly the guys. These whole ass guys that got their feelings hurt. I'm talking about Dante London. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, should I keep this live? Should I keep it up? I don't know if I'm gonna keep it up or not, man. But I'm telling you, I don't care how y'all feel about me talking about somebody. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? But yo, y'all really gotta get out y'all feelings when it comes to this stuff, man. It's YouTube. It's YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not that doggone serious. I'm never gonna meet you. You're never gonna meet me. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, that guy that made that comment, he should have just kept his damn mouth shut about it. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? You made this look like a fool. Because once I commented a comment to respond to you saying that you helped my algorithm, now you deleted it and you got in your feelings like, oh, I'm gonna do something to him because I'm gonna delete my comment. Nobody care about that whole ass comment. Nobody care about that. Oh man. Like, I mean, you know, like stand 2 toes down, 10 toes down for what you said. You know what I'm saying? Stand on business. You didn't stand on business by deleting that comment. What you did was you went out like a bitch. That's what you did. That's what you did. That's what you did. Man. Anyways, how y'all doing? Let me go through some of these comments, man. Long Beach Joe Jets, what's going on, man? Pretty girl Rain. How you doing? How you doing, Queen? This thing why people get upset that you're giving your take on this is from your perspective. You went through things before. Yeah, man. Yo, Joe, I don't know, man. These guys are very sassy up here, man. For real, this is crazy. It's real crazy. It really is. I mean, keep watching. You know what I'm saying? Whether you sassy or not, keep watching. You're running my numbers up. You know what I'm saying? So keep watching. I'm just addressing how sassy you are up here. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. It's crazy. Subject, how you doing? Was that a donation? I appreciate it. Isaac, what's going on, man? Jamie, what's good? Oh, you laughing while I was saying? Yeah, Jamie, it's crazy. It's crazy about how these folks are getting real upset about me talking about. And you know, and the thing is I had a mind to not talk about him anymore, really, after today. But just because of that, I'm gonna keep talking about him, just to get y'all mad. How about that? How about that? Like and subscribe. I appreciate it, Isaac. Appreciate it. Mark. Okay, let's do this. What do you think about the keratin event? I'm not exactly sure what that is, but I'm going to look that up. You want to make a video about your experience in the 2000s Great Recession? Yeah, I can make a video about that, man. Absolutely. I sure can. It'll be coming. Jamie, you funny, yo. I'm going to McDonald's right now. You want anything? Man, I don't eat McDonald's anymore, man. McDonald's is junk, yo. No disrespect to you if you eat McDonald's, but yeah, I don't do McDonald's, man. I'm good. Love Trina. What's going on? These folks got to get out their feelings. They're not gonna get out their feelings. They're not. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of folks up here on YouTube, man. This is really their life. YouTube is their life. You know what I'm saying? And folks that they interact with, that's the only folks they got. That's the only friends they got. So-called friends, right? We will never meet each other is what they Feel the real. Yep, that's right, Jamie. Real talk. Using generation to me. You know, Jamie, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy was a Gen Zer. You know, we Gen Xers was built different, man. We we built different. For real. We built way different than Gen Z, way different. You know what I'm saying? And my two sons, they're Gen Z. You know what I'm saying? I try to raise them the best I can. And I'm pretty sure that, well, I mean, they're respectable men anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel like I raised them right. But this generation that they raised, they are their peers. Yo, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's crazy. Gen Z, I got to do way better, man. Y'all got to do way freaking better than this. So brother, XRP going up. It tapered off a little bit, XRP, but I mean it's still staying stable. I think at like $3.20. So yeah, I mean it's still there. You know what I'm saying? I would still invest. I'm still investing. My only friends are online, sadly. You guys got to get out, yo. You just got to get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was raised in an era that, you know, we didn't have social media, we didn't have the internet or anything like that. And, you know, like you literally had to go outside and meet people. You know what I'm saying? This generation, you got the internet, you got your phone, you got your laptop, and you can pretty much meet folks all over the world with just a click of a button. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I was growing up, man, like, you know, I think punishment for Gen Zers is like the way the electronics and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? My punishment was my grandmother. My said I couldn't go outside. If I couldn't go outside, like I'll take the ass with me before you tell me I can't go outside, man. For real. I would literally. I remember one time my grandmother told me I couldn't go outside, and I told my grandmother like, I want the belt. I need to go outside. That was the worst. If you told anybody you couldn't go outside, man, you see your friends playing outside. I mean, like your heart dropped, and you just. I'm telling you, that was the worst punishment ever. I would take the belt, the switch, anything else other than not going outside, man. For real. Alfred Thomas, brother, how long you been living on the streets? You talking about me? Nah, brother. I'm not on the streets. I walk the streets, but I'm not on the streets. When did you get into XRP? I bought XRP. What is it, like July? I started buying XRP. I want to say December last year. So I bought it low. People don't like because I try to be truthful, but it's because I care. I care. I don't know. Hey, you got to be you, man. You got to do you. You know what I'm saying? You know, whoever don't rock with you, don't rock with you. Yeah, Joe, man. It's crazy. It's real crazy. Just addressing that situation is draining. It really is because I don't understand how men don't be moving like men. I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong. I've commented on videos before, but you know, have I made a very emotionally invested comment on a video? No, I don't think so. No, I don't. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, like we all human. I mean, there are some videos that you may see that may trigger something, and you may have like an emotional thought. But for me to get on somebody's video and actually talk crazy to them, and that's not being a man. It just isn't, man. I'm telling you, it's not. It's it's girl stuff. That's what women do. That's not what men do, man. Anyways, I just wanted to. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace.